Hi, today let's do some problems on dividing whole numbers with a reminder. Let's see the first one. The first one is 28627 divided by 332. So let's begin doing this. It's 28627 divided by 332. So let's take 3 digits from here because 332 has 3 digits. So does 286 get divided by 332? No, it's much smaller to 332. So let's take the 2 along and we get a larger number, 2862, which can easily be divided by 332. Now the best way and the easiest way to do this problem is by doing estimation. So let's estimate 2862. This can be rounded up to 3000, and let's also estimate 332, which can be rounded down to 300. So when you divide 3000 by 300, you get approximately, you would say that you would get 10, and approximately 2862 and 332 can be divided either by 10, 9 or even 8. So let's take the 8 and see if we could divide 2862 by 332, right? So it's 332 times 8. So 332 times 8, let's find. 8 times 2 is 16, carry forward 1. 8 times 3 is 24, carry forward 1, 25. And 2. 8 times 3 is 24 plus 2, 26. Yeah. 2656 is very close to 2862. So we can say 332 times 8, you could give 2656. Now let's subtract. Now 2 is smaller to 6, so it borrows a number from 6. You have 12 minus 6 is 6, and this would become a 5. So 5 minus 5 is 0, and 8 minus 6 would be 2. And this 2 minus 2 would be a 0. Now 206 is much smaller to 332, so you cannot divide this further, and also we are in the right track because the remainder is smaller to the divisor. So let's pull this 7 down and we have 2067. Again, the easiest way is estimation to see if 2067 can be divided by 332. This can be rounded down to 2000, and 332 is rounded down to 300. So when you divide this, you could either get an approximation of 5, 6 or 7. So let's check with 6. So that will be 332 times 6. That will be 6 times 2 is 12, carry forward 1. 6 times 3 is 18, plus 1, 19. And 6 times 3 is 18 plus 1, 19. So 332 times 6 is very closer to 2067. So we get 1992 and we put a 6 here. And when we subtract, we get 7 minus 2 is 5, and this 6 borrows 1 from here. It's 16 minus 7 is 7. 16 minus 9 is 7, and 9 minus 9 is 0, and you get a 0 here. So you have a remainder 75 and the answer is 86. Answer is 86 with a remainder of 75. So B is the right option. Let's do the next one. Next one is 35090 divided by 43. 35090 divided by 43. Okay, now let's take two digits, 35. Does 35 get divided by 43? No, it's much smaller to 43. So we take 0 along and see. 350 is a much larger digit and we can easily divide it by 43. So again the approximation works. And let's do the estimation. So 350 can be rounded up to 400 and 43 can be rounded down to 40. So 400 divided by 40 would be 10. So we could have even 9 or 8. So any one of this number can be tested to divide 350 by 443. So let's check with 8. So that will be 43 times 8. It's 8 times 3 is 24, 2. 8 times 4 is 32 plus 2, 34. So 344 is very close to 350. So we can have 8 here and 344. And let's subtract. It will be 10 minus 4 is 6. And this would be a 0 and a 0. We pull this 9 down and we have 69. Again the approximation works. 69 can be rounded up to 70 and 43 can be rounded down to 40. And when you divide, you would approximately get 1 or even 2. We could check with either 1 or 2. So let's check with 1. So it's 43 times 1 is 43. We are very close to 69 because 43 times 2 would be 86, which is a bigger number. So this would be 43. So again 9 minus 3 is 6. 6 minus 4 is 2. We pull the 0 down here and we get a 260. Now we have to check how many times 260 gets divided by 43. So the same kind of estimation. So that will be 260 would become 300 and 43 would become 40. So we approximately can have about 6. So let's check for 6. So we'll have here 6. 6 times 3 is 18. Carry forward 1. 6 times 4 is 24 plus 1, 25. So we have 10 minus 8 is 2 and 0 here, 0 here. So the answer is 816 with a remainder of 2, which is same as option A. So option A is the right answer. Let's do the next one. It's 4936 divided by 581. Here we again take 3 digits from both sides. So it's 493 and 581. 493 is a much smaller number to 581. So we need to take the 6 along and now we get a bigger number. Now let's do the estimation to make our division very easy. So 496 can be rounded up to 5000, and 581 can be rounded up to 600. When you divide both, you get approximate 8. Okay, let's check if we can divide 4936 and 581 by 8. So that will be 581 times 8. So that is 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 8 is 64, carries 6. 8 times 5 is 40, plus 6 is 46. Yeah, we are pretty close to 4936. So we have 8 here and 4, 6, 4, 8. Subtract, this will give 1 here. So 16 times 8 is 8, and this becomes 2. So this gives a number. So 12 times 4 is 8, and 8 times 6 is 2, 288. So the right answer is 8 with a remainder of 288, which is same as option B. Thank you, and keep practicing more to be perfect in your division of whole numbers with remainders. Bye.